Emma's world collapsed the day she received the email. After dedicating 7 years of her life to a customer support job at a mid-sized software company, she was laid off with nothing but a generic message thanking her for her service. She sat at her kitchen table, a single mother of 2 with overdue rent and barely any savings, staring at her laptop in disbelief. The next few weeks felt like a storm she couldn't escape. Interviews went nowhere, her bank account kept shrinking, and the emotional toll of rejection mounted daily. At night, she'd cry silently, making sure her kids didn't hear. But within her, something was growing. An unexplainable fire, a voice that whispered, "This is not the end." Emma had always been fascinated by technology. She used to assist engineers at work and picked up bits and pieces along the way. Now, with nothing to lose, she decided to explore that spark. She enrolled in a free online coding boot camp and began studying during the early morning hours, often with a sleeping child on her lap and coffee as her only ally. The journey was anything but smooth. Emma had no technical background, no mentors, and no fancy laptop, just determination and a second-hand device that overheated constantly. The programming language syntax looked like gibberish, and debugging made her question everything. But for every moment of self-doubt, she reminded herself of her children's future. She pushed through tutorials, asked questions in online forums, and even started a blog to document her progress. 3 months in, she completed her first website project, a digital portfolio for a friend's small bakery. It wasn't perfect, but it worked. That moment gave her hope. Emma began freelancing, offering affordable website services to local businesses. With each project, she improved. Clients loved her attention to detail, her communication skills, and her story. By the end of the year, she had built over 30 websites and was earning enough to move into a better apartment and enroll her children in a better school district. But Emma wasn't done. She had a vision that was far greater. Using everything she learned from her freelance work, Emma developed an idea for a startup, an app that helped small businesses manage customer inquiries using AI, something she always wished existed during her customer support days. With zero funding and no co-founder, she built a prototype herself. She pitched it to local competitions and applied for accelerator programs, facing dozens of rejections. But her persistence paid off when one tech incubator gave her a shot. Emma spent 6 months refining her product, building a team of like-minded developers she met online, and learning the language of investors. Her passion was contagious. People didn't just invest in her app, they invested in her. In less than 2 years since being laid off, Emma's startup secured $500,000 in seed funding. Her story was featured in tech blogs, parenting forums, and entrepreneurial magazines. She became a symbol of resilience, especially for women in tech. Despite her newfound success, Emma never lost her humility. She still attended community meetups, mentored other single mums trying to break into tech, and spoke openly about her failures. Her children, now proud teenagers, often accompanied her to tech events, watching their mother inspire hundreds of aspiring entrepreneurs. She launched a non-profit called Code Moms to provide free training and laptops to single mothers across the country. Emma believed success wasn't about flashy numbers or public recognition. It was about impact. Her greatest joy wasn't the money, the media attention, or even the company growth. It was when another struggling mother messaged her saying, "Your story gave me the strength to start over." Emma realized that by rebuilding herself, she had created a bridge for others to follow. Today, Emma's company has grown into a thriving platform, serving thousands of clients. But more importantly, her life is filled with purpose, peace, and pride. From the ashes of joblessness and despair, she forged a path fueled by grit, learning, and unconditional love for her children. Her story is a testament to the idea that when you refuse to give up, even when everything is falling apart, you begin to uncover the person you were truly meant to become. Emma's name is now synonymous with transformation, and her life serves as a powerful reminder. Sometimes, the greatest breakthroughs are born in the darkest hours. If you're struggling today, if you feel lost or broken, remember Emma, because your rock bottom could be the very foundation of your greatest comeback.